Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Ralph as we get ready for the nightcap here in this boys-girls doubleheader in Class 3A, Region 4, District 8, as Lincoln County will take on the Lawrence County. A.J. Good joined here by Dusty Kaiser for tonight's contest. Taking a look at both sides. Lawrence County coming into the game at 14-3 overall. 16-3 overall, 0-1 within the district. Lincoln County visiting at 3-9 overall. They are 0-1 within the district. And Dusty, the other night, not exactly how Lawrence County wanted to start things off with that loss to Page. How can they come back with a big bounce back win here tonight?
You know, I was here for the second half of that game. Our boys didn't shoot the ball well. Defense was really good, but they just didn't shoot the ball well. So I'm hoping tonight they come out a little quicker, a little on fire.
Lawrence County trying to get back on the board with this one. Their starting lineup will be Jacoby Stevenson, Alex Pepper, TJ Gobble, Kate Schultz, and Luke Maddox. And Dusty, who's the one player that you're looking at tonight you want to see have a big game?
I'd like to see Luke Maddox have a game tonight. It is beach night, but big kahuna night for him. He's a senior. I'd like to see him come out and have a big senior moment.
So we introduce the starting lineup here for Lincoln County. Being introduced here will be Jackson Mullins, be the first starting lineup. Looks like we've got Kenny Squires, Jack Massey, and Eli Ogle. And last year when they came here, Dusty, it was a very raucous, rowdy crowd, and we got another packed, rowdy crowd because Lincoln County loves to travel, and they do it very well.
They do travel well, and I was here last year when we played them, and it was a very, very loud crowd.
Which is, like Joe Wilson said at the start of the game, he wants a loud crowd, he wants a rowdy atmosphere. And he wants something, and he wants to see how his guys respond in these big situations. Also, joining the starting lineup here for Lincoln County will be number 31, Logan Carter. That's your starting five here for the Falcons. They'll be wearing their Carolina blue uniforms outlined and with white numerals outlined in red. Lawrence County will be wearing their white uniforms, gold numerals outlined in purple. Lawrence County, who has gotten up to number 2 in the Associated Press Class 3A poll, trying to get back on the right track here. It's big kahuna night, beach night as well. A lot of good food. You've seen a lot of chicken nachos, some Oreo balls, all the good stuff.
And I haven't noticed anything yet.
My wife did, but she was trying to hand it to me in the midst of the internet breaking down on us. So,
my daughter's over there working a booth. I told her I knew some Oreos over here.
And we'll find out who the big kahuna is. That will be coming up at halftime as we have introduced both starting lineups for this one. Same officiating crew from the previous game. For the most part, did a pretty good job. You can disagree with a call every now and again.
Oh,
but,
yeah, for
that's
sure.
just part of it. So it's time for Wildcat basketball here on the X Sports Network. Getting it first here will be the Wildcats. Luke Maddox coming across the timeline with it. Now going to hand over to Alex Bedford. Bedford drives into the paint, pulls up, nice pass to TJ Gobble off the glass, and in. It's off to a quick start here at 2-0. Now coming the other way. Nice layup up and in there by Jack Massey, and he gets the Falcons on the board, tying it up at 2. Quick pace to this one. Maddox now coming the other way. Picks up his dribble over to Logan Boswell. Boswell in the paint, runner up and in. Boswell gets that one to fall in. It's a 4-2 Lawrence County lead.
Full court press right here on up from our boys, which kind of plays into their defense. Turnover.
Now a turnover coming the other way. It's Jacoby Stevenson with it. Now hand over to Logan Boswell. Boswell now out to Bedford. He'll try 3. Back iron, no. Fight for the rebound, and this one's going to be won by Lawrence County. Now to Bedford, pull-up jumper. Rattles out, no, offensive rebound, TJ Gobble. Gobble goes down low, off the glass, no, rebound. Eli Ogles, we come the other way. Now on the other side, that's a miss there by Jackson Mullins, rebound. Jacoby Stevenson over to Logan Boswell. Boswell drives, shot up, offensive foul against Boswell.
Wow.
That will be his first foul for either side. Now, Smith will come in here for the Falcons.
No, he's not going to let him.
Not going to let it. Or not going to let Blake Long into the game. Kenny Squires checks out for the Falcons. Minute and a half into the opening quarter. Lawrence County up 2. Press pin on. It's now Jack Massey with it. Now over to Reese Smith. Smith across the timeline. Bounce pass over to Massey. Massey drives over to Eli Ogle. He's going to try a corner three. And barely hits the front iron. Rebound, Jacoby Stevenson. Stevenson dribbles out of traffic as he comes the other way. Stevenson into the paint. Kicks out to TJ Gobble for three. Knocks it down. Gobble off to a quick start with 5 points. It's a 7-2 lead. Mullins gets his pass. Intercepted by Stevenson, now coming the other way. Jacoby Stevenson to an open Bedford right-handed layup off the glass. And Mark Cornelius is going to call a timeout here for Lincoln County. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the Exports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Back here at the Ralph is actually a full timeout here called by Lincoln County as Lawrence County. Dusty Kaiser has gotten off to a hot start. What's really kind of been working for him here so far?
That's kind of been their mental the whole year, is just run and gun. I like it.
They forced a couple turnovers, already got some second chance points, some points off of those turnovers as Blake Long now checks into the game here for the Wildcats. And checking out, it looks like
it was Logan Boswell.
Logan Boswell that came out, okay. Coach Joe Wilson uses a lot of guys on that bench.
He does.
Press now put on here by the Wildcats as Jackson Mullins with it. Now gets over to Reese Smith. Smith now over to Massey. Massey now waits to get over the timeline. Still not over. Now bounce past Eli Ogle. Now to Smith. Smith into the paint. Now being trapped. And gets it over to Mullins. Long pass over to Ogle. Ogle drives the baseline. We're going to get a foul here called against Luke Maddox. Luke will pick up his first, the team's second. Taking it out to the right of the basket is Reese Smith. Skip pass in now to Massey. Massey drives to the free throw line, picks up his dribble. Looking for Ogle and finds him. Ogle now picks up his dribble and gets it to Massey. Massey drives. We're going to get an offensive foul called against Massey. He's going to pick up his first, team's first. That's the third turnover against the Falcons. Logan Boswell, Drake Osborne will come into the game. Check it out will be Luke Maddox and TJ Gobble. No subs on the other side for Lincoln County. Now across the timeline, Logan Boswell over to Blake Long. Now to Alex Bedford. Bedford will step up for three. One iron, no. We get a, looks like that's going against Lincoln County. That's going to go on Eli Ogle.
He caught a push.
It's his first, team second. Each side now with 2 fouls. He's checking into the game for the Falcons. Maddox Franklin, he will come in for Jack Massey. Stevenson gets the inbound, now to Blake Long. Long will drive, pick up his dribble, jump stop. Now out to Stevenson straight away. Gabriel will dribble back out to Lawrence County. We'll go over to Logan Boswell. Boswell hands over to Long. Long dribbles to the right. Pulls up, runner off the glass, no. And that one's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Lincoln County. Pinballed off 3 Falcons will stay with the Wildcats. Taking it out to the left of the basket here. It's Blake Long. Gets it in now. It's Bedford. Bedford now dribbling at the top of the key. Looking for somebody. Man-to-man put on by the Falcons, and Ogle's just going to steal that one away. First turnover by the Wildcats. Actually, the second turnover. Now coming the other way, and a miss by Smith, and it will go off of Logan Carter to Lawrence County. Packed house here at the Ralph tonight for Big Kahuna night. Beach night as well. Alex Bedford walking across the timeline. Team leading by 7. Bounce pass over to Blake Long near the free throw line. Back out to Bedford. Bedford now will dribble backwards towards the Lawrence County logo. Picks up his dribble. Now bounce pass over to Logan Boswell. Swings over to Blake Long. Long drives the baseline. Dishes now to Jacoby Siemens in the corner for 3. Misses. Offensive rebound. Drake Osborne. That one's no. Now a rebound to Alex Bedford. Bedford kicks out to Stevenson. Now to Boswell. Boswell now kicks out to Bedford. Bedford now out to Stevenson, over to Boswell. Deep 3. No. Rebound. Won by Drake Osborne, and he's going to get fouled on the way up. Well, they're saying that just went out of bounds. As
He just called a technical.
well, we got a technical. As Bedford and Stevenson will check out. Who got the technical here?
I think it was number 0.
That will be. On Jackson Mullins, his first team's third. Blake Long now will shoot the free throws. First one in and out, no good. First free throw for either side is now Massey will come into the game here, and checking out will be Jackson Mullins. If I'm not mistaken, when they played at Lincoln County last year, Mullins also got a technical in that game as well. I could be wrong. As Long hits the second free throw for his first point of the game, and now Lawrence County leads at 10-2. Halfway through the first quarter, an 8-point Wildcat lead, no retained possession. Boswell tries to lob it in the gobble, and this one's eventually going to go into the hands of Eli Ogle. And it's a foul here against Lawrence County. Will go on Drake Osborne, his first. Team's third, each side. Now with 3 team fouls. Taking out will be Ogle. Lawrence County putting on the press. Ogle to the left of the basket. Gets it into a new Falcon, and then coming up with is Massey off the loose ball. Massey now. That one's going to go off the glass and in here for Lincoln County. Knocking down that shot is Carson Thompson. That's Gobble now with it. Being pressure, kicks out. Maddox hands over to Boswell, now to Drake Osborne, here to Blake Long. Long drives, spins, shot off the glass, rolls it home. Blake Long with 3 points. Lawrence County with this lead back out to 8 at 12-4. Smith with it, being trapped, gets it out to Massey. Massey loses that one, and it's kicked out of bounds and will stay with the Falcons. No subs for either side. 3:05 remaining here in the first quarter. Smith now will take it out to the right of the basket. Lob pass in to Massey straight away. Gets a screen from Thompson. Now over to Ogle. Ogle drives, picks up his dribble, looking for somebody. That one's intercepted by TJ Gobble. Gobble coming the other way, right in the layup off the glass and in. Gobble leads all scorers with 7. It's a 10-point Wildcat lead. With it now is Franklin. Franklin now to Smith, over to Ogle. Ogle, who is the Falcons' leading scorer coming into this one. Not having a great night so far. That's a nice pass to Thompson. Runner up and in. Thompson's got 4. It's an 8-point lead. Blake Long with it the other way. Dishes the Gobble on the low block. He's triple teamed out to Boswell. They swing it over to Maddox. They're driving to the paint. Dishes the Gobble near the low block. Guarded here by Thompson. Spins off the glass. Nice moving in. Gobble with a great start with 9. It's another 10-point Wildcat lead.
Full court press by the Wildcats.
Lob by Smith. That one's intercepted by Gobble. Gobble now coming the other way. Picks up his dribble over to Drake Osborne. Now to Max. He'll try a deep 3. Misses. Rebound Ogle. That one's tipped into the hands of Reese Smith. Now coming the other way is Massey. Massey drives, jump stop, floater up, no. And we're going to foul here called against Thompson. That's his first, and that's the team's fourth. Subs now coming in here for the Wildcats will be Stevenson, Bedford, and Carter Hughes. Gobble, Osborne, and Long will check out. No press here by the Falcons. Minute 40 left here in the first. A 10-point Wildcat lead. Maddox now with it across the timeline over to Stevenson. We'll get a screen here from Boswell. Over to Carter Hughes. Hughes now to Bedford. Bedford tries to drive the baseline. Now kicks out to Hughes. Hughes with her at the left wing. Now back to Bedford in the corner. Bedford drives the baseline. Pull-up runner. Off the front iron. No. Rebound won by Reese Smith. Smith now coming with it the other way. And that one almost stolen away by Carter Hughes. And Hughes will pick up the reach foul. That's his first, team's fourth. Subs now coming in here for the Falcons. Will be Kyle Kelly. Comes in for Carter Thompson. And Logan Carter will come in for Reese Smith. Corner three attempt here by Kelly is missed. Coming the other way, Alex Bedford. Bedford now over to Maddox, swings over to Logan Boswell, now to Jacabry Stevenson, back to Boswell. Boswell now hands back to Stevenson, he'll pull up for three. Corner iron, no. Rebound from Maddox Franklin. And his pass now over to Kelly. Kelly had an open man, but now has Ogle in the corner for three, and he knocks it down. There's the first points of the game. They cut the lead now to 7 at 16-9. 40 seconds left here in the quarter. Maddox, deep three. Knocks it down, nothing but net. Luke Maddox into the scorebook to get the lead back out to 10. Ogle now coming the other way, and that looked like something out of the World Cup, and now Logan Boswell is going to pick up a technical foul.
Foul on number 23, Boswell, his second, team fifth.
Oh, their feet got tangled
Yeah,
up.
I did too, but he took a step and then did the soccer thing, and then Logan Boswell picks up a technical foul here in the process. So each side now at the technical, and Logan now has 2 fouls as Eli Ogle will go to the line. First shot's up and in. As Blake Long will now come in for Boswell. Next free throw from Ogle, and he hits them both. He's got 5, and the lead's down to 8 to 19-11 with 31.9 seconds left in the quarter. Falcons will take it out to the left of the timeline as TJ Gobble will now check back in, and he will come in for Luke Maddox. Swinging now over to Massey and to Ogle. Ogle off the glass and in. He has now got 7. It's a 19-13 lead. Bedford. And gets in the hands of Gobble. Gobble will try a deep three. Knocks it down, nothing but net. Gobble with 12 points in the first quarter, leads out to 9. Under 10 seconds left in the quarter. Carter, reverse layup. No. But back into his hands and they kick it out. Massey for 3, knocks it down. And that will end the first quarter. Wild back and forth affair in Lawrence County leads Lincoln County 22-16. We'll take a short break and be back here for the start of the second quarter here on the Exports Network.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of.
Welcome back here to the Ralph. Start of the second quarter here, and we start off with a foul, and that's Eli Ogle picking up the offensive foul. That's his second, and the team's fifth. It's the sixth turnover against the Falcons. 10 seconds in here to the second quarter. Maddox now to Long over to Bedford. Bedford back to Long over to Maddox. Maddox now over to Gobble. Gobble drives the baseline, runner up, blocked, and that one's going to go off of Lawrence County over to Lincoln County. Jackson Mullins now will check back into the game for the Falcons, and coming out will be Eli Ogle with his 2 fouls. Taking it out is Mullins, gets it into Kyle Kelly, now back to Mullins. Mullins now over to Kenny Squires, now to Massey. Squires now to Carter, here to Mullins. Mullins almost walked, fouls it on the baseline. Kicks it now out to Carter. Now to Squires, back to Mullins. Squires within the deep corner. Throws it down low here to Massey. Now to Kelly, mid-range jumper. No. Rebound won by Luke Maddox. Dribbles out of traffic into Alex Bedford, now coming the other way. Now to Stevenson in the corner. Kicks out to Maddox. Fakes the 3, drives. Kicks to Bedford in the corner for 3. Front iron, no. Rebound Squires. Now to Mullins as we come the other way. In the hands of Massey. Massey thought about a 3, now we'll take it. Back iron, no. And we're going to foul call here against Kyle Kelly. Kelly will pick up his first, and that's going to be the team's 6th. Thompson now will check into the game here for the Falcons, and checking out will be Logan Carter. Each side with 16 fouls. Each side will be in the bonus on the next foul. Maddox loses that one, regains possession now over to Stevenson. Stevenson with a lot of room, skip pass over to Blake Long. Long guarded by Kelly, now to Maddox. Maddox tries, kicks out the Long. He'll try a 3. Front iron, no. And that one knocked out of bounds by Bedford. Will go to Lincoln County. Drake Osborne now back into the game. Checking out is Alex Bedford. Kelly checks out. And checking in is Reese Smith for the Falcons. Speaking of Smith, he has it across the timeline. Here comes a trap from Lawrence County. That one is tipped. Ooh, Thompson and Massey collide, and then Mullins just loses it. Not a great possession there by Lincoln County altogether.
Not at all.
Looks like some of the basketball I play when I play pickup. Maddox now over to Stevenson. Every team has that. Not everyone can look perfect every time. Maddox now over to Gobble. Now back to Max straight away. NBA range 3. Front iron, no. Rebound, Massey. Coming the other way, Smith has a 3-on-2. Smith drives. The first layup, what a shot up and in.
Wow.
That took some skill. That certainly took some skill. 4-point Lawrence County lead. Osborne now over to Long. Long will get called for the travel. 5th turnover here by the Wildcats. Checking back in for the Falcons will be Maddox Franklin. And checking out will be Kenny Squires. Now a timeout here called by Lawrence County. It's a 30-second timeout here called by Joe Wilson. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Back here at the Ralph. Lincoln County with it is Lawrence County. Just burned their first time out of the game. Now coming quickly the other way, Maddox Franklin. Bounce pass to Carter. Carter goes up, hands it to Massey. Runner up and in. Jack Massey now has 7 points. It's a 2-point Lawrence County lead. Stevenson the other way. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. Offensive rebound, Drake Osborne. Osborne now to Stevenson. Pulls it down over to TJ Gobble. Gobble will drive. Shot up. No, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot two. Foul will go on Lincoln County's Reese Smith is first. Team 7. Pair of free throws coming up for TJ Gobble. 12 points so far in the game. Wildcats now 1 of 2 from the line. First free throw on its way. Off to the front iron, no. Next free throw here from TJ Gobble. On its way. And he hits 1 of 2. He's got 13. Wildcats 2 of 4 from the line. Smith over to Franklin in the corner for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound won by Jacabri Stevenson. Stevenson now coming the other way. Now over to Maddox, swings over the corner. Now down low to TJ Gobble, who has fouled from behind. That will go on Carter.
Foul on number 31, Carter. His first.
That's his first. It's the team's 8th. Now a 1-on-1 coming up here for TJ Gobble. And a chance for some 3 points here at the line. First shot on its way. Gets the friendly bouncing in. Next free throw here from Gobble. On its way. Hits them both, nothing but net. Gobble's got 15, as now Colton Tucker will check into the game. TJ Gobble.
TJ has got the hot hand right now.
Got a carry in the Wildcats so far. There's a steal. Luke Maddox off the glass gets that one up and in. He had a great job there for the steal and the putback. It's a 27-20 lead.
We went back to a full court press.
Smith with it here across the timeline, gets over to Massey. Massey drives, nice pass to Carter, reverse layup, no. Gets his own rebound, that one is up and in, and he is fouled. That will go on Gobble, pick up his first, the team's 7th.
On number 14, Gobble, his first, team 7.
As coming into the game will be Kenny Squires. He will check in for Maddox Franklin. Free throw on the other way is no good. Rebound, Blake Long as we come the other way. Luke Maddox with it. Hands over to Blake Long. He'll try a 3. No. Rebound won by Massey. Now hands it over to Squires. Squires now back to Massey and gets over the timeline to Smith. 4:20 left here in the second quarter. Smith now over to Squires straight away. Now over to Smith in the corner. Smith on the baseline. And he loses that. That one off of Smith. Good defense by Maddox. 9th turnover against the Falcons as Thompson will check back in.
He's got quick hands.
Luke has done a lot. He's got 5 points in his first, probably about 3 or 4 steals here so far. Orange County with 7 points off of these 9 turnovers. Maddox now the other way. Over to Blake Long. Long drives, kicks out to Tucker. Tucker in the paint, kicks out to Maddox. Now here to Drake Osborne. Osborne to Maddox. Drives into the paint, kicks out to Osborne. Has it in the corner. Now kicks back out to Maddox. He picks up his dribble over to Tucker at the right wing. Now to Blake Long. Long to Tucker. Maddox. Maddox now to Osborne. Hands over to Tucker. Now to Long. Long into the paint. Spins. Runner up and in. Blake Long with 5 points. Orange County with the lead back out to 7, 29-22. Good no call there. Wasn't much contact.
No, that was good.
Massey picks it up over to Jackson Mullins. Here comes a trap and a bounce pass. Massey
10 seconds.
They got a
Great
10-second call. Make that now 10 turnovers by the Falcons. As Stevenson and Bedford check back in, and Osborne and Gobble will check out for the Wildcats. Mullins will check out. Trying to figure, and Maddox Franklin looks like just checked in here for the Falcons. Colton Tucker with it. Team leading by 7, now to Maddox. Maddox, and an offensive foul called there. It's a 6th turnover against Lawrence County. 18th foul.
He dropped his shoulder on that one a little bit.
As TJ Gobble gets a 2-second break, and they'll come in for Luke Maddox. 3:08 remaining here in the opening half. Lawrence County leading this one 29-22. Bounce pass into Thompson. As a beach ball, good save there by the young lady, bringing it back out the court, Thompson. And Squires has it, and a foul will go against Blake Long. That will be Long's first. It's the team's 9th. Now a 1-and-1 coming up for Squires. Falcons 2 of 3 from the line so far, as Carter Hughes will come in for Colton Tucker. Squires looking for his first point of the game. First shot on its way, and he knocks it down. It's a free throw from Squires, and he hits them both. As Luke Maddox will come back in. Checking out will be Blake Long. Thompson and Smith will check out. Logan Carter back into the game, so is Jackson Mullins. Coming the other way, wide open Alex Bedford down low. Goes off the glass, he's got 4 points. Lawrence County to lead back out to 7, 31-24. Massey now over to Maddox Franklin. Franklin being trapped, looking for somebody as he picked up his dribble. That one goes into the hands of Mullins. Mullins, runner in the lane, that one's in. Jackson Mullins with his first points has cut the lead to 5. Bedford drives, runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound, one here by Massey. Massey throws it off of Gobble, and Gobble comes up with the interception. Now to Maddox for 3. No. Rebound, Bedford. Can't get that one to go. Stevenson can't get that one to go. As we come the other way, now another steal. Bedford, runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound, Carter. Carter with a 2-on-2. As Lawrence County gets the defense back. Nice pass to Massey off the glass and in. He's got 9. It's a 3-point Wildcat lead with under 2 minutes left here in the first half. Max across the timeline. Over to Bedford. Bedford back to Maddox straight away. Over to Bedford. Bedford, NBA range 3. Nothing but net. Huge shot there from Alex Bedford to stop that run. He's got 7, leads back out to 6. Squires throws it to nobody into the second row. 13th turnover against the Falcons. As Kyle Kelly will now come into the game here for the Falcons, and checking out will be Maddox Franklin. Carter Hughes takes it out to the left of the bench and gets it in to Luke Maddox. Minute 30 left here in the first half. Over to Alex Bedford. Bedford now to Maddox. Over to Stevenson. Now to Carter Hughes. Hughes on the low block. Picks up his dribble out to Stevenson. Now to Maddox. Max with it straight away drives. Picks up his dribble to Stevenson. He's open for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound Mullins. Coming the other way is Reese Smith with speed. Yeah. Down low Carter. Layup up, no. Offensive rebound. Kyle Kelly, no. Now this one's coming the other way. Stevenson with it across the timeline. Hands over to Gobble. He'll try a deep 3. No. Rebound Carter. Under a minute left here in the half. Carter across the timeline. Hands over to Squires. Now over to Mullins. And he'll hand over to Reese Smith. He's guarded by Stevenson over to Carter. Now to Kelly. 40 seconds left. Squire thinks about a 3. Kicks out to Mullins. Mullins, mid-range jumper. No. Rebound Luke Maddox. Now coming the other way, Ja'Cabry Stevenson, who called a travel before. My Lord.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he didn't even put the ball down. As Franklin and Eli Oga will check in, and Kelly and Squires will check out. I get some, that's the one guy we thought would be an issue officiating, and he's certainly been that.
Yes.
Talked about last night on Exports Live, a guy that likes to look in the stands. Well, that's who we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Carter with it. Now to Franklin. 15 seconds left. Over to Mullins. Back to Franklin. Franklin now to Mullins. 10 seconds left. Mullins picks up his dribble over to Franklin. Franklin drives, layup up, no. Rebound Carter, that shot is up and in. 2 seconds left, Gobble, shot at the buzzer. Off the side of the backboard, no good. So after 16 minutes of play, Lincoln County has cut the lead to 34-30. We will take a short break at the start here of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate.
We're back here at halftime as we're getting ready to have the big kahuna announcement here, as I will step out of the way and we will listen to the ceremony here at halftime of the boys' game.
Colleges, trade schools, and universities. At this time, we would like to introduce our big kahuna candidates and their escorts to you. Our first candidate is Aiden Gray, who is representing the Big Go Machine. Aiden is a member of the Big Go Machine, varsity choir, and the jazz band. Aiden is being escorted by Emma Burdashaw. Landon Butler is our next candidate for the evening. Representing HOSA and Interact clubs. Landon is a member of HOSA and Beta and is being escorted tonight by Yasmin Cortez. Our fourth candidate is Tatum Davis. Tatum is the Big Kahuna candidate for FFA and FCCLA and is a member of FFA and is being escorted by Kylie Smith. Our final candidate is Ty Holder. Ty is representing Key and Beta clubs and is a member of the LCHS bowling team, track and field team, Key Club, SGA, Beta, Interact, National Honor Society, and FBLA. Ty is being escorted by Bonnie McNeese. All the spirited fun these past 3 days has been for a great cause, further endowing our scholarship fund. We appreciate the support of our student body, faculty, staff, and our parents, our community, and our Wildcat family, as we continue to invest in the future of our students. Rounding out our 2023 board is Little Miss Kahuna Flower Girl, Kate Maddox. Kate is the 5-year-old daughter of Ryan and Jill Maddox. Our Little Kahuna crown bearer is 5-year-old Mac Moore. Mac is the son of Chad and Rachel Moore. Finally, the announcement you have been waiting for. When the final tally was made, the 2023 Beach Week activities garnered almost $18,000. Our 2023 Big Kahuna is Ethan McGee. Representing National Honor Society. Congratulations to our winner, as well as all the other candidates.
And congratulations to our Big Kahuna winner. We'll take a short break and we'll have the start of the second half when we return here on the Exports Network.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir. When you need us, we'll be there.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Welcome back here to the Ralph, getting ready to start the third quarter here between Lincoln County and Lawrence County. AJ Good joined by Dusty Kaiser as we take a look at the stats here in the first half. TJ Gobble led all scorers with 15, Alex Bedford with 7, Luke Maddox with 5, Blake Long with 5, and Logan Boswell with 2. On the other side for the Falcons, Jack Massey with 9, Eli Ogle with 7, Logan Carter with 4, Carson Thompson with 2, Reese Smith, Kenny Squires, and Jackson Mullins each with 2. Taking a look at the hustle stats, Lawrence County 9 points off 13 Lincoln County turnovers, and Lincoln County no points off 7 Lawrence County turnovers. Offensive rebound wise, Lincoln County 3 points off 4 offensive rebounds, and Lawrence County just 2 points off 9 offensive rebounds. As we get ready to start the second half. And Dusty, what were your thoughts there in the first half, and what do you think Lawrence County needs to do to pull out a victory here tonight?
I thought we played really well. We did not shoot the ball well from 3, but the defense was really, really good that first half. I'd like to see us come out strong. I wouldn't mind seeing us just press right off the bat so we can force some turnovers and we need to extend this lead.
Original starting lineup will come in for the Wildcats. Looks like you'll have the original starting lineup. Eli Ogle, the Falcons' leading scorer, set for most of the first half due to foul issues, as Lawrence County will start with the ball to start the third quarter. TJ Gobble will take it out to the right of the timeline over to Luke Max. That one's immediately stolen away by Ogle, and Ogle's going to double dribble. And
yeah, he did.
He did? Okay.
Yeah, he did.
We have this bar in the way.
Well,
I couldn't really
I can see over the bar.
You sit up a little tall. Well, you're taller than me, so you sit up a little taller, too. Gobble now over to Luke Maddox. Max now across the timeline as the crowd slowly makes its way back. Food booth still open on the other side. Now to Gobble. Thinks about 3, drives the baseline. Reverse layup up and in. What a take by TJ Gobble, and he has got 17, leads out to 6. Massey with it across the timeline for Lincoln County. Now bounce pass over to Mullins. Mullins will bring it back out here for the Falcons. Will drive, and that one is stolen away. Blake Long going to come up with it. Long. Now dishes here to Bedford, off the glass and in. Bedford with 9, and now Mark Cornelius is going to call a timeout here for Lincoln County. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision.
Back at the Ralph, Lawrence County off to a good start here in the second half. They lead it 38-30. Jack Massey with them now for the Falcons, who just burned their second timeout of the game. Massey over to Eli Ogle. Ogle tries to dribble to the top of the key, now drives into the paint. Step back jumper. Up and in. Ogle's got 9. It's a 38-32 lead. Quickly the other way, Bedford. Now there's Caber Stevenson in the corner for 3. Misses. Wow. Rebound Ogle. Ogle coming quickly the other way. And he pulls up, and that's clearly a double dribble. Ogle now with the 16th turnover by Lincoln County, and Mark Cornelius certainly given his team an earful after that one. Coming quickly the other way is Maddox. Over to Stevenson. Now over to Blake Long. Over to Alex Bedford. Bedford lobs it down low here to Gobble. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. That one is up and in.
TJ is on fire.
19 points in this one. And now a miss is coming the other way. It's Stevenson. Over to Maddox. Now back to Stevenson in the corner. Down low to Bedford, and that one is knocked away by Oakland to the hands of Jackson Mullins. Ninth turnover by the Wildcats. 6:15 left here in the third. Over to Mullins. Picks up his dribble. And sends it over to Squires. Now to Carter. Carter with the free throw line. Back out to Ogle at the Lawrence County logo. Set up the play. Now over to Massey at the left wing. Back to Ogle straight away. He'll try a three. Knocks it down. Nothing but net. Ogle with 12. It's a 5-point Wildcat lead. Maddox hands over to Bedford. Bedford at the free throw line to Blake Long. Now back to Bedford. He'll try a three. Back iron, no. Rebound Massey. Now it's Mullins with it. That one is off the glass and in. Mullins with 4. It's a 3-point Wildcat lead once again. Max now to Bedford. To Gobble in the corner. Gobble. Tries to go to the low block to Bedford. Saves it from going out of bounds to Long. Long now back to Bedford. Throws it down low to Gobble. Gobble double teamed off the glass and in. Gobble with 21 points, and the lead is out to 5. Massey with it the other way. Double teamed over to Ogle. Ogle picks up his dribble, gets it to Squires. Now to Carter. Now back to Ogle near the corner. He'll try a three. No. Rebound Bedford. Now over to Maddox, and they race the other way. Maddox throws it down low to Stevenson. Kicks out to Bedford. He'll try a three. Front iron, no. And Ogle comes up with the rebound. Long pass ahead to Squires. And Squires somehow comes up with that. He's on the baseline. Shot up. No. Gets his own rebound. Now out to Massey. Massey down low to Carter. Off the glass. No. Gets his own rebound. That one's off the glass and no. So 3 offensive rebounds in that possession. No points. Stevenson the other way. Shot off the glass and in. Jacabri now with his first points of the game. Mark Cornelius going to burn his third timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. This team trailing by 7. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Back here at the Ralph, Lawrence County with a 7-point lead, 44-37. Mark Cornelius burned his third timeout, his first full timeout. This team trailing by 7. Dusty, what has Lawrence County done here to start things off that's really got things going for them?
They have stepped the defense back up, start out, and they have shot the ball excellent. Forced turnovers.
As Reese Smith, who just checked into the game, well, bringing across the timeline. Maddox Franklin also into the game here as well. Franklin hands it over to Massey. Massey, and that one is kicked away here by Drake Osborne. A lot of subs that came in there during that timeout. Smith will take it out to the right of the basket. Carson Thompson also into the game here. And then speaking of Thompson, can't get that one to fall. Blake Long with the rebound as we come the other way. Maddox ahead to Bedford. Bedford pulls up into Long in the paint. That shot, no. Ogle loses that one. Now back out to Long. Maddox to Bedford, drives. Kicks out to Stevenson. He had an open three, but gets it over to Maddox. Maddox now will drive into the paint. Tough shot up, no, but he's fouled. They'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Just the first foul from either side here. That one will go against Thompson. He'll pick up his second. First shot here from Luke on its way, and he hits it. As Carter Hughes here will come in for Jacabry Stevenson. Next free throw from Luke, he hits them both. He's got 7 points. It's a 9-point Wildcat lead. They're 6 of 8 from the line so far. Massey now over to Ogle. Ogle picks up his dribble, now into Massey. They're out to Franklin.
There we go.
That one's stolen away by Bedford. Now coming the other way. Bedford up, off the glass, no. Rebound Smith. Now the other way with it are the Falcons. Smith to Franklin. Tough angle shot for three off the corner there, but Smith comes up with the rebound. That one's off the glass, no. And Thompson's going to knock it out of bounds and will go to Lawrence County. Gobble back into the game. Checking out is Blake Long. Mullins back into the game here for the Falcons, and checking out will be Jack Massey. 46-37's the lead. 3:05 remaining here in the third quarter. Maddox now over to Bedford. Bedford here to Maddox.
I think they're trying to feed the ball down low to TJ.
Why not? He's got the hot hand here with 21. Carter Hughes drives, almost loses it. Picks up his dribble, now out to Bedford at the Lawrence County logo. Swings over to Osborne. Now to Maddox. Thinks about a three, pulls it down, picks up his dribble. Over to Hughes. Hughes tries to go down low to Gobble, and we're going to get a foul call against Reese Smith. That will be his second, just the team's second here in the second half, as Logan Boswell will see his first action of the second half, and checking out is Luke Maddox. Carter Hughes will take it out to left the basket, in the Gobble, now over to Boswell, swings over to Bedford. Bedford near the top of the key, back to Boswell at the left wing, drives, kicks out to Osborne in the corner. Brings it back out to Bedford straight away. Bedford dribbles, drives, kicks out the Gobble for three. Rattles out, no offensive rebound, Logan Boswell. Shot up and in. Boswell has got 4. Now make that 4 second chance points off of 12 offensive rebounds. Mullins, bounce pass over to Ogle, 11-point Wildcat lead. Ogle gets that one tipped away by Boswell in the hands of Drake Osborne. Now 18 turnovers by Lincoln County, over to Hughes, now to Boswell straight away. Boswell kicks out to Bedford. Bedford almost gets that one stolen away by some good defense by Ogle. Over to Boswell. Under 2 minutes left here in the third. Boswell drives, pulls up, and that one's in the hands of Drake Osborne somehow. And he's going to get fouled here by Thompson. Thompson's going to pick up his third. That's going to be the team's third here in the second half. A pair of subs about to come in here for the Falcons will be Massey and Carter. And yeah, they've been waiting there forever, and Mark Cornelius has a good point there, as Thompson and Maddox Franklin will check out for the Falcons. Kind of a quiet start here. The crowd,
it's flat. The student section's not even saying anything.
Yeah, weird hush here, and now Mark Cornelius is going to get some sort of an explanation here from, I believe, the lead official. They're actually saying Drake Osborne was fouled going up for a shot. I thought it was more of a pass, but they say he was going up for a shot, so he'll go to the line here to shoot 2. And knocks down the first.
I thought he was just trying to pass it back into the paint.
Stevenson and Long back into the game. Got Boswell and Bedford will check out. It's free throw from Osborne. He hits them both. Luke Maddox now checking back in as well here for Lawrence County, and checking out Drake Osborne after his first points of the game. Largest lead for either side at 13, 50-37. Smith now across the timeline for the Falcons, over to Massey, back to Smith. Smith swings over to Massey at the left wing. Now back to Smith straight away. Looks like the matchup zone put on here, Dusty, as Massey thinks about a three. So you got Gobble that came all the way out there.
Yeah.
Now to Carter on the baseline, back to Massey. Inside to Ogle, nice pass to Carter. Carter now to Mullins. Mullins drives the baseline to Ogle. Floater up and in. Eli Ogle with a great start here to the second half of 14. Now to Carter Hughes. Hughes kicks out the long, now to Gobble. Thinks about three with drive. Runner up and an offensive foul.
Wilson just punched the chair.
As that would be the second team foul against Gobble, just the 10th turnover, and their first team foul of the game. Second foul against Gobble, first team foul. I think I got that backwards somehow. There's a lot of offensive fouls in this one, Dustin.
There has been.
They're not. That's why I kind of wish they do that circle, but they mainly do it so people don't undercut guys on dunks.
Right.
And you don't have many people dunking at the high school levels. That rebound attempt is knocked out of bounds on the battle between Carter and Carter Hughes. No pun intended. Reese Smith will take, now Ogle will take it out to the left of the basket here for the Falcons. 56 seconds left in the third. They lob it into Mullins, and that one's stolen away by Blake Long. 19 turnovers. We come quickly the other way, and then Massey intercepts the pass. Now 11 turnovers by the Wildcats. Massey swings it over to Carter. Ogle and Long kind of collided there a bit, and looks like both of them are okay. Mullins with it now to Massey. Massey guarded closely, spins, loses it. Now to Ogle. He'll try a tough angle corner three off the side of the bucket. Offensive rebound. Carter reverse layup up and in. Ogle Carter now has got 6 points. They've got 5 second chance points to cut the lead to 9.
Lincoln County's defense slowing us down a little bit now.
Lawrence County going to play for the final shot. 15 seconds left on the third quarter clock. Now 10. Max pulling up. Those at the Stevenson thought, and just some miscommunication there. Make that now 12 turnovers against the Wildcats as Bedford checks back in and Long will check out. Franklin will check in for the Falcons, and checking out, it looks like, is Reese Smith. Coming the other way, it's Ogle. 5 seconds left over to Franklin. Franklin now to Mullins. That pass tipped into Ogle's hands. 3 at the buzzer. Misses, and that will end the third quarter. After 3 frames of play, Lawrence County with a 9-point lead at 50-41. We'll take a short break and come back for the start of the fourth here on the Exports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Back here at the Ralph as we start the fourth quarter. Lawrence County leading Lincoln County 50-41. They outscored the Falcons there 16-11 by 5 there in the third quarter. Ogle loses that one into the hands of Alex Bedford. Now make that now 20 turnovers by the Falcons, right around the Wildcat average. So the defense on par here, and Logan Boswell going to slow things down here. Gets it now over to Alex Bedford. Now to Boswell. Stevenson over to Maddox. Now to Bedford here near the corner. Kick out to Boswell. Boswell pulls it out, now out to Stevenson, now to Maddox. Maddox drives, spins into Bedford, now out to Stevenson. Here to Maddox, thinks about a three, pulls it down. Now we drive the baseline. Up and under, off the glass and in. What a take by Luke Maddox. He's got 9. It's a 52-41 lead. Across the timeline is Squires. Over to Massey. Looks like the original starting lineup in here for the Falcons. Squires are now bringing out to the logo. Back to Massey on the left wing. Massey now swings over to Squires. Squires drives, kicks out the Ogle in the corner. He'll drive. Fadeaway jumper. Back iron, no. Rebound, Alex Bedford. Bedford now over to Luke Max. Will slow things down as he gets across the timeline over to Bedford. Now to Boswell in the corner. Back out to Bedford. Bedford now will dribble to the right, hand over to Maddox as they reset the offense. Taking their time here, leading it by 11. Maddox now. It's a play. Once Joe Wilson really wants him to do something. And he's just taking his Mullins. They're not really closely guarding him, so they're going to milk as much time as they can as he has it at the logo. 6:05 remaining. Max now drives, kicks out. Boswell in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. Huge shot by Logan Boswell. He's got 7. Their lead's at the largest of the game at 14. Now we're going to have a whistle call and a 30-second timeout here called by Lincoln County. It's going to be their next to last timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Back here at the Ralph, Lawrence County with their largest lead of the game at 55-41 with 5:42 remaining. Lincoln County burned its 4th timeout. They just got 1 remaining after this. Press put on here by the Wildcats. Reese Smith with it now. He will try to get across the timeline and does. Now hands over to Jack Massey. Massey will drive. Shot up, tough shot up and in. Massey in the double figures with 11. It's now a 12-point Lawrence County lead. Maddox now over to Boswell, back to Maddox straight away, holding it at the Lawrence County logo. They've done this twice already, Dusty, and they've come up with points both times.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
And that one's intercepted by Mullins. 13th turnover by the Wildcats. Tough shot there by Reese Smith. An offensive rebound. Ogle can't get it up, and that one's knocked out of bounds. And there's some very upset fans there from Lincoln County as Blake Long will check into the game. And checking out will be T.J. Gobble. They've rebounded. Lincoln County's off on the offensive glass is rebounding the ball well. They've got 10, 6 of those coming here in the second half. Boswell now over to Bedford, back to Boswell, over to Maddox at the Lawrence County logo. Now inside through Long, back out to Maddox. They're doing a good job here milking the clock and making Lincoln County. See, I think that's what they're trying to do, making them extend out and get some easy buckets on the other end. Skip pass over to Maddox. Maddox now skip pass over to Boswell. Into Long, back out to Maddox. I've watched them practice this a few times, and it's not fun when they have to do it against themselves. As Bedford's open in the corner for 3. Front iron, no. Rebound, one here by Stevenson. He's going to go off the glass and in. He has got a 4. Now Lawrence County with 8 second chance points. 14-point lead, their largest of the game. Now Massey with it here for the Falcons, kicks out to Ogle. Ogle has it at the Lawrence County logo over to Reese Smith. Smith back to Ogle, throws it down low to Massey. Massey bounces out to Mullins. Mullins now to Massey. Massey kicks out to Mullins. On the baseline to Carter. Back out to Massey. He'll drive. Runner up. No. Rebound Blake Long. Halfway point here of the fourth quarter. Lawrence County coming the other way. Maddox with it. They'll slow things down again. Set up the play. Talk about 5 out, Dusty. This is extreme 5 out. Is Stevenson with it at the corner. Now over to Maddox, and they'll bring it back out the timeline to Long. Long back to Boswell. Over to Maddox. Now the Long in the middle. Now to Bedford in the corner. Long pass coming the other way. Now to Boswell inside the Long. Now to Stevenson. Stevenson skip pass to Maddox. Maddox now skip pass to Stevenson. Reverse layup and no, but he's fouled. Now, I believe this will go on Ogle. It's just the Falcons' 4th here in the second half. And it will go against Eli Ogle. This is 3rd. Only 5 fouls so far here in the second half. Each side playing pretty clean. Stevenson to the line. Wildcats are 8 of 10 so far. First shot on its way. Rolls out, no good. Franklin now will come in here for Smith for the Falcons, and Gobble's going to wait, see if Jacabry can knock down the second free throw before he checks in. Shot on its way, and he knocks it down. He's got 5. And then Joe Wilson was one. As Gobble now comes in for Jacabry Stevenson. And now the official And Joe Wilson is right. They knew he was there. They need to blow the whistle. 15-point lead here for the Wildcats. And that's really been an issue with Tennessee officials I've noticed all season long. We didn't have that issue here last year, as Joe Wilson is letting Matt Calvert, the AD, know about these officials. He did this, I heard him a couple weeks ago say, I don't want to see these guys here ever again. I don't know how much control Calvert has of that. But, that's been a problem I've seen in every game in Tennessee this year. As Franklin's going to knock down the corner three. His first points of the game, leads down to 12 with under 3 minutes left. I just don't understand, that's just part of it. You look, you're supposed to.
Yeah.
I went on that rant last night for a reason. Little things are not getting right.
There's 3 of them on the floor.
Yeah. Long dribbles and kicks out now at the Boswell. 2:25 remaining, now out the Maddox. They're putting on a master class of how to milk the clock. And they're doing the right thing, when you're up double digits. And you don't want to give them extra opportunities in this situation. Lincoln County now extending the pressure as Gobble picks up his dribble out to Alex Bedford. Now back to Gobble. Now to Maddox. Maddox now to Gobble. He did the Larry Bird.
He did.
Did the Larry Bird. Now Maddox needs to know he's closely guarded. And he can't get in time, and Joe Wilson is not happy. Make that now 12 turnovers against the Wildcats. Minute 47 left. I love those Larry Bird highlights when he does that. Fake over and shoot it over the top. As pass from Maddox knocked out of bounds by Logan Boswell. DeCavery Stevenson will check back in for the Wildcats, and checking out to Alex Bedford. Mullins will take it out here for the Falcons. Now back to Franklin. Back to Franklin from Mullins. Over to Carter at the logo. And his pass is to Franklin in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. He's now got 6. It's a 9-point lead as Mark Cornelius will call his final timeout of the game. It will be a full timeout. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Back here at the Ralph, Lawrence County here leading this one 58-49 as Lincoln County just burned its final timeout. Blake Long skip past to Jacabry Stevenson. Minute 20 left in the game. Now to Gobble. Over to Stevenson, who'll get fouled from behind here, I believe, by Eli Ogle. And he will. That's going to be his fourth, team's fifth. So still got a couple fouls to give here, Dusty, with minute 18 left. Boswell now in the long. Back to Boswell in the corner. Back to Long. Long now to Maddox. Maddox kicks out the Gobble. Minute 10 left. Gobble now to Long. Long over to Boswell, and he'll be fouled by Ogle.
That's his fifth.
That will be Eli's fifth, just the team's sixth. So, and Jack Massey will now come in here for Eli Ogle. Brady Wiseman checked into the game after that timeout, so Ogle will check out with 14 points at 7 in each half. Minute 6 remaining. Wildcats now here into the bonus. And Maddox with it. Guarded here by Squires. Now over to Gobble. Gobble gets it across the timeline. Now over to Stevenson. Stevenson gets the ball just in time. Now will be fouled here from behind.
Foul on number 32, Swinford, his first.
That will go on Hayden Swinford, who just checked into the game. And Ja'Gabriel Stevenson will go to the line here to shoot 2. 58-49 is the lead. First free throw from Stevenson knocks it down. As Boswell will check back in here for Blake Long. Next free throw from Stevenson off the front iron, no. Rebound Mullins. 10-point lead, 50 seconds left, and a steal from Luke Maddox. 21 turnovers now, and Mullins is going to foul Luke. That will be his second, team's 8th. Now Max will have a chance here to knock down a couple free throws with 48.2 seconds remaining. First free throw from Maddox, knocks it down. Next free throw from Maddox, and it's nothing but net. The Wildcats now lead 61-49. Joe Wilson now here is going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, just his second of the game. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request.
Back here at the Ralph, Lawrence County leading this one 61-49 as Joe Wilson burned his second timeout. Falcons with it now, Reese Smith. Smith into the paint. Tries to dish to Carter, and that one is kicked by Lawrence County. And Mark Cornelius claps. Head coach for Lincoln County. He said that's been an issue all night, that Mark Cornelius is going to get a technical foul. And he's still clapping. And they're going to come the other way with it, and I just let that one go.
Yeah,
game's in hand.
It's 38 seconds left.
Yeah.
Look at him; he's going to pull his chair plumb out on the floor.
Yeah. Love the show he's putting on. Here's Luke Maddox hits the first. I mean, there's no reason to give him the technical there as Luke misses the back end, and Wildcats out 13 of 18 from the line, leading it by 13. 62-49. Wildcats will get the ball. Now into Luke Maddox, and long pass ahead to Boswell. Now to gobble down low, fakes up, and gets a shot block, gets his own rebound off the glass and in. He has got 23. They now lead it, the largest of the game, 64-49. Now on the other side, Mullins misses, and he goes right off of him back to Lawrence County.
He was standing there. He was standing out of bounds when it hit him.
Yeah, he didn't think that ball was going to fire back on him that quickly. Boswell looking for somebody, bounce pass into Maddox, and he'll be fouled by Mullins. And he'll pick up his third. It's going to be the team's 10th, so a pair of free throws coming up for Luke. Luke is in the double figures now with 12. Getting some work done here at the line. So Lawrence County on their way to their first district win. I get my states and my regions and districts mixed up way too much. First free throw from Maddox knocks it down. Next game will be Tuesday as they go to Tullahoma. I believe followed up by a trip to Marshall County. Next free throw from Luke. He knocks it down. He's got 14 points. Wildcats 60 lead it here by 17. Now 15 to 20 from the line. Franklin will drive. Pulls up. Shot blocked there by Boswell in the hands of Maddox. And that will do it. Maddox here will dribble it out as the clock here will go to zeros. Lawrence County will pick up win number 17 on the year. They improve to 17-3. 1-1 within the district with a 66-49 win here. Lincoln County will drop to 3-10 overall, 0-2 within the district. Dusty Kaiser, final words here and final thoughts here on tonight's game.
Hey, I thought both teams played great tonight. Girls took a tough loss. Boys come out, played hard, got a district win, made up from this past week.
Well, that will do it all. Again, our next broadcast will be on Tuesday from Tullahoma. Lady Cats will tip off at 6, and the boys somewhere around 7:30. For Dusty Kaiser, I'm A.J. Good here on the Exports Network. Have a great evening and a great weekend. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.